everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. We are in the state of hockey. Yes, we are in the Twin Cities in Minnesota, and I can't wait for this. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Pushes it across to Gaudreau. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Gaudreau slugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Zadorov. Now a quick pass to Pasternak. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction! Pasternak's going to play the puck behind the cage. Sharp angle shot. Made the stop on that play. Off the outside of the post and stays out. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, hit on the plan. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Boldy. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello. Avoids the poke check. And he takes the feed. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Boldy. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Boldy. Puck scooped up by Zacha. Pasternak's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Minnesota's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Here's a chance. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Made the save on the play. Slides the puck across to McAvoy. Pasternak's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Beecher. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Setting up behind his own net now. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Pasternak. And that shot dies in traffic. Feeds the puck across to Bogosian. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the board by Costello. Quick feed to Nuco. Quattro's got it in the defensive end. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it to Jokiharju. Handles the pass. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pushes it across to Hinostroza. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Jokiharju. Takes the feed. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Boston's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Bruins are on the attack. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. Puck grabbed by Merrill. Oh, he'll feel that one. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, off the inside of the frame.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Nice poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Beecher. Boston's playing it from the side. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play right now.
Oh, wow! Stuffs him again!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been He explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Bruins finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Pass to Kiki. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Just a great defensive read there.
The Bruins have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And that one's turned away. The Bruins gain possession. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the puck across. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. One-timer, blocked in front. Boston's got the puck against the wall. And he stakes that one with the glove. Sends the pass over. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Takes it into the slot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Boston's ahead 1-0. Zacha's won it in their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Bruins have it now. Here's a short pass to Zacha. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Boston's got the puck in the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Middleton. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Great pressure to force the turnover by Pastrnak. And a great save.
Gustafson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Pastrnak. Slides the puck to McAvoy. Here's a pass in front. Oh, rings the bar. A chance for Hunter. He scores. Big goal from David Pastrnak. Boston's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save on the play. Feeds it over. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Good read with the stick to break that up. Grabbed along the boards by Spurgeon. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him! Slides it back to the blue line. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Gains possession of the puck. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Dishes it to Costello. Poked away by Brodin. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Slides the puck down low. And now it's grabbed by Johansson. And he keeps possession. But Goshen's got it against the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. He's got a step. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Quick feed to Kepke. And he comes up with the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a minute. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. And he slides it quickly to Faber. the stop on the play. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Middlestats got it along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Trying to make some magic happen. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Middlestats got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
Turn that chance aside. Moves it to Faber. Great defensive effort with the strip. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Beecher. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Boston's gained possession. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net, and he gets in the lane to block that. Slides it up to Hartman. Moves the puck to Zuccarello. Oh, great read on the play. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Quattro's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck over to Kostelic. Here's a short pass to Beecher. And he rings the post. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bruins are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Boston's won the faceoff. Witherspoon's got it in the offensive zone. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Takes the feed. Oh, and another save!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And he takes the pass. Sends it down low. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Merrill. And that's poked away. Puck moved over to Kostelic. Boston's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Directs it on over to Kostelic. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Quick feed to Foligno. Slips by the check. Puck grab by Foligno. Coming to the front of the net. And that one's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Boston's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Moves it to Kaprizov. Minnesota's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Here's a shot. Great blocker stopped by Swayman.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Puck picked up by Pasternak. Saka's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. He got all of that hit on the play.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
Save made by the goalie.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's got it along the wall. Lets it go. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're
Hi, everybody. We're in the state of hockey here in Minnesota. Some of the most passionate, rabid hockey fans on earth are right here in this arena tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Calgary's in now. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Calgary's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Picked off by Middleton. Takes it to the front. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick.
Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was keyed up, and he let it rip.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Calgary's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And skilled using the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it up through the middle for the right. And the play continues. Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. The one-time blast! Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. The Flames couldn't ask for a better start tonight. They are just absolutely on fire in the offensive end. Frost's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Taken by Weegar. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Brodin. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hammers it on net. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone through center. And that's knocked away by Weegar. Taken along the wall by Mantha. Here they come on the attack. Can't connect. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps into the offensive end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Feeds the puck to Paul. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, what a save! Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
What a hit! Looks like somebody finally woke up here.
Well, it might be a little too late here, James, but you got to try it. And I like the timing of this hit to send a very clear message to the bench. Let's get moving.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Puck scooped up by Nyquist. Takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Nyquist. Calgary's got the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Grabbed along the board. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that was picked off in the neutral neutral zone. The Flames have it from their own end. Sends one up to Pospisil. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck grab by Bogosian. Sidesteps the check. And he hangs on to the puck. Eriksson's got the puck. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Pospisil. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. The Flames continue to lead big here in this second period. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Slides it diagonally to Coronado. Moves the puck.
Anderson's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And the officials waving off icing here. The Flames carry it along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Looks to make a play over to Kaprizov. To his teammate. Broken up by Paul. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Pucks into the paint. Tremendous stop by Wolf.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Gustafsson. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shot along the wall. Steps. Look at this. In on the attack. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nyquist. Odd man rush. Puck picked up by Zuccarello. On the attack along the boards. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Great poke check on the reach. Taken by Mantha. Slides it across. And he comes up with it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Calgary's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson. Avoids the poke check. Spectacular save on the play.
Well, it's been a quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flames lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Puck scooped up by Miromanov. Slides it all over to Haley. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And off the draw, they win the face-off. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Fires it on net. There's a save. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it over to Zary. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hunt. Slides it across. Quick feed to Zary. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Moves inside. Here's the puck. Here in the later stages of this period, the Flames came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Here's the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Hammers a shot, and it goes off course off a body. Second period nearly in the books here. Gaining steam here on the attack. Huge save on the play.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flames have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Nearing the point. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's broken up. Minnesota's got it now. Puck grabbed by Ball. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Faber's got the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass.
Cherangovich has picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Hartman. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Flames are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
To the low slot. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight. Not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Cap dances around the check. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Excellent stick work on the play. Brodin's lugging the puck. Gives it right back. And that's deflected.
Coleman's penalty is almost expired.
Minnesota's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one. The Flames have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Here they come on the rush. Keeps possession on the play. Sends a pass over. Tries to get the puck to Pospisil. The Flames looking against the half wall. Hammers one. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick pass across to Johansson. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Dishes it off. And he makes the save. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Nyquist. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Gets the puck over to Huberdeau. Oh, great move to sidestep. He scores! Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Passes over to Huberdeau. Moves it to Paul. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Huberdeau. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Pumps it away in his own end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. They've got numbers here. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Denies him with a save. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. He scores!
Yeah, it would have been senior for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid.
Moves it around along the half wall. Taken by Goudreau. Rips it. Big save by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Flames played along the boards. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. And that's poked away by Weegar. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Calgary's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Calgary's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to...
Hi, everybody. We're in Boston, Massachusetts tonight. So much great history here on the ice. Or for Esposito. Let's see what's in store tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Flames have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked off by Pastrnak. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Bruins played along the wing. Fires it on net. And he scores! Casey Middlestat! The Bruins crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Oh, look at this. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, look at this behind the net. Scores! Oh, my goodness. He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal.
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Calgary's won the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. That's some smart heads up, trying to gain a step. All alone. And he goes back to regroup. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period left to play. Boston's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Yokiharu. And he takes the feed. Driving right to the front. He scores! What a goal! Calgary's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, gotten within one.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Slides the puck across to Lindholm. The Bruins take it along the wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Into the corner now. Scooped up along the wall by Mantha. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Moves it quickly over to Hanley. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck ahead to Pastrnak. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Coronado. Great reach with the poke check. Boston's looking to break out. Over the line they come. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Kadri. Tries to the paint. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Into the corner of the attacking area. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late going to the frame. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Peak. Boston's looking to break out. Poked away in the offensive defensive zone by Backlund. Quick pass to Coleman. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Boston's won the faceoff at center. The Bruins have it now. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Jabs the puck away. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! Routine save made by Wolf. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Miramenos gaining momentum. Big play inside the defensive zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Flames really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Stones him with the blocker. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pastrnak. Handles the pass from the right side. And it's a quick pass to Pastrnak. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick feed to Ball. Tries to get it to Coleman. Drives it to the crease. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Flames slide the puck near the point. Handles the pass. Shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Bruins have it now. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Lindholm. Slides the puck across to McAvoy. And he puts that one aside with ease. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Bean. And he sidesteps the check there. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Zadora. And he slides it quickly to Yokiharu. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And that's blocked away. Takes the feed. Great read with the stick. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Bruins are in transition. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. Big time stop there. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. That one's tipped. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
That's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Wolf's the holder of that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Gets it over to Miramenos. Handles the puck. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Pasternak's been so elusive tonight. He's usually got that shot mentality, but not tonight. He's moving the puck and distributing it. I don't think the coverage knows what to do. They're so used to seeing him firing it towards the net.
Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Zacha's got it against the boards. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Middlestats got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here we go. Breakaway.
Scored goal! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Lindholm's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. The Flames move to the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Directed over to Zary. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Passes it over. Off his stick. Big time save of the one-timer. And the keeper's going to play it. Moves it over to Zacha. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it over with pace to Pasternak. He carries the puck up a little. And that skips out of the offensive end. Tosses it on to Pasternak. And he easily stops that one. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes it at center. Into the middle. And that's stopped. Looks to pass it to Lindholm. Passes it over to Yokiharu. Rocked on the play. And that's intercepted by Weegar. Sharankovic has got it along the wing. Oh, that's a huge stop by Sweden.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Frost's won the draw and they're on the attack. Keeps taking it from his own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck to Frost. Sneaks by the poke check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Across the line. Swing and a miss. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wolf. Moves along the boards with some purpose. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come. From the right side, they gain the zone. Handles that one. Calgary's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Coleman's got it along the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. Here's a blast. Steps in front of that one.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Slides it across to Pasternak. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. And it's turned aside by Wolf. Look at this from an awkward spot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And there's a puck in the corner. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Feeds the puck to Shergovic. Sends the pass over. All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the break.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Calgary's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing. Final minute to go here in the third. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Up by one late in the third period and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
And they'll start with possession. It's in, they stop! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, look at this! The Flames look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Calgary's got it along the wall. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Takes possession off the draw. Grabs the puck in the slot. And now it's grabbed by Coleman. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. the Bruins take possession to get this one underway. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Minnesota's on the attack. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass over to McAvoy. Boston's got him in the offensive zone. Through center. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Drills them. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Kiki. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson. Boston's got it near the point. Avoids the defender. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Gustafsson. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Great reach with the poke check by Zadorov. Passes on over to Kostelic. The Bruins have it against the wall. Lauko's got the puck. And that goes off a body. Boston's got it near the point. Taken along the wall by Lauko. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck grab by Eriksson Ek. They've got some momentum here. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Can't hang on after that hit. And somehow he hangs on. And he had the answer on that play.
Zadorov's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Quick pass to Brodin. Nice zone entry from the right side. Boston's got the puck. Jokiharju's moving the puck through his own zone. Right on the doorstep. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Foligno. Great heads-up play with the stick by Jokiharju. Some great thievery in the open ice. Moves by the check. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it on over to Lindholm. Beecher's going to play it against the half wall. Centering pass, and that doesn't connect. The Bruins gain possession. Quick shot, blocked in traffic. Kaprizov's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Rossi. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. A feed out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, they do it again. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Hartman. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. McAvoy slugging the puck. Feeds it to Kiki. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Faber. Shakes off the coverage. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's possession time was great in that first period, James. They'll want more of that in the second through the game. They'll need to do more with it. That means they're going to need to execute, not just stay on the perimeter, but find the middle of the ice.
Getting fancy behind the net. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck picked up by Faber. Kaprizov's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Zuccarello. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Slits it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Minnesota's looking to break out. Dropped him in the open ice. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Wild have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
We got a whistle offside the call. Middlestats at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Bruins win the face-off. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick shot! Score! Power goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Boston's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes it into the slot. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck across to Pasternak. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Rossi's won the draw here in the open ice. Good hit to knock the puck loose. With possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Faber's got the puck from the back end. Hammers it. Oh, glove save and a beauty. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Boldy's won the draw. Quick shot. Turns it aside. And he takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Works it across to McAvoy. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Quattro. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Hammers the one-timer. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And now it's grabbed by Zuccarello. Moves it to Hartman. Can't keep a hold of it. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Rossi's one possession. Takes the puck at the point. Hammers the shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman! And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Taken along the wall by Middleton. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Kicks it away with ease. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Hard hit frees up the puck. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Grabbed along the board by Lindholm. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Tries to get it over to Boldy. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now he moves it quickly to Beecher. Winds up, lets it go. Puts it just wide of the net.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Sends it quickly to Spurgeon. Points the defender. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Cuts to the paint. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Here's a chance. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Gustafsson. Rocks him on the play. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Wild have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Middlestats taking the puck behind the net. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Saka's got it to the side. The Bruins looking against the half wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Bogosian's got it in the defensive end. Poked away. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Slides by the check. Puck grab by McAvoy. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's an odd man rush. Minnesota's got it now. Quick pass to Lindholm. Oh, they force the turnover. Big time stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Bruins played along the boards. Rips it and rips it. Big time stop. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to... A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Quick feed to Lindholm. The Bruins take it along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. We're tied! We're tied! We're tied! Here we go!
The dying seconds of the third, James, and they were so urgent all around the puck, aggressive, pounding it, and they found the back of the net.
Minnesota's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he was ready for that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone.
19 minutes, 48 seconds.
The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was... it's time to finally see what's up. The Flames take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Slips by the check. Take a shot. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Rossi's got it deep in the offensive end. Pass across to Huberdeau. Moves it to Kaprizov. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Reaches out and uses the stick. Fires it! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. And that's just out of reach. Play is called for offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Flames win the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes himself free. Scores! And the Flames have made the red line. Calgary's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so we're halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Flames playing along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. Moves it quickly over to Uyghur. Taken by Zuccarello. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, look at the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Scrum along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Tries to the sweet spot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Puck picked up by Brodin. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Unloads from the blue line. Shuts it down. Here's a blast. And that goes off a player. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Quick pass to Johansson. To the front. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Picked up along the wall by Uyghur. Great heads-up play by the defender. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that goes off a player in front. And he dodges the poke check there. From the point, they take control of it. Dishes it off. No, he denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Taken along the wall by Merrill. Sidesteps the check. In close. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Late goings of this period. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they take the puck. And that one's turned away. Takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Coleman. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Takes the feed at the point. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Flames win the faceoff. On the redirect. Oh, a clutch save. That's off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Uyghur. And that slides right out to center ice.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Anderson's playing it on the line. Minnesota's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Faber's got it against the boards. Nice poke check. Slides the pass over to Coronado. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Flames win the opening possession here, and they still got some time left on this power play. Grabbed along the boards by Huberdeau. Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Middleton's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And this has really put the pressure on now. On the right side, takes the pass. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick shot. Oh, he got paddled by Wolf. The Flames have it now. And here's the pass to Bead. That's the puck right out of midair. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Here he is in close. Still has possession. Passed up ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. He scores! What a goal! The Flames have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum-changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Slides it out front. Picked off in front. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked up along the boards by Mantha. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Hanley's going to play it to the corner. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Moves the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Poked away in the defensive end. Minnesota's spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
More than half the period left to play. Calgary's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. He grabs the puck here at the point. Comes up with a big stop. Scores! That's how you put in the back.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck scooped up by Spurgeon. Quick feed to Johansson. Along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. And now he moves it quickly to Pospisil. Receives the pass. Scores! And with that strike, they got a shot.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to make
draw at center. Coronado's got it along the wing. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. One-timer! Way too much congestion blocks that. Drives it to the crease. And he had an answer with that save. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Breakaway! Centering feed! And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Flames have pounded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
And he slides it quickly to Paul. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Anderson. Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by Coleman. The Wild have control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Now a quick pass to Middleton. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Sharangovich. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Puts it on net. Denies him.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt stars just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of the period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Rocks him. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Poked away by Paul. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Minnesota's got it along the wall. And that's poked away. And it's a quick pass to Coronado.
Backlund said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Kaprizov's taking it from his own end. Cuts to the front. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Angles it over to Coleman. He's got a step. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself.
Swings the iron. Takes the shot. And that's broken up. Shakes loose. And that's knocked away by Spurgeon. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Weegar. Slides it over to Farabee. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Calgary's on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Tries to feed it over to Weegar. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Broken up by Bean. Grabbed along the board by Zary. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And a good solid hit on that play. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's broken up. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Merrill. and down the ice. We'll get an icing. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Strong defensive effort. From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. Coronato's got the puck. Handles it along the blue line. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Boldy's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Excellent stick work on the play. Passes it to Anderson. Moves it to Huberdeau. Tries to get the puck over to Kadri. Feeds it over on the rush. With the one-timer. Denies him in front. He's off. Oh, and another save.
Gustafson's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward. Calgary's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Shot deflected. Oh, what a save in front. Slides into Brazeau. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, what a close save by Wolf. The Flames will play it in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck grab by Brazeau. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort. Who will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Calgary's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go
possession so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Flames win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Great pass from off the right side. Slides the puck over to Lindholm. Boston's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Sends it over to Saka. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Skates in behind the cage. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Bruins have it now. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, glove save by Wolf. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Backlund's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Sharangovich. Oh, great hook save by the Tendy. Passes it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Sharangovich. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he loses control here. Fires it. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Pumps it away in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Oh, answers back with the stuff on the one-timer. Let's get the call. The Flames are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Too many bodies in the way. McAvoy's going to play it against the half wall. Made that stop. Great poke by Middlestat. And he slides it quickly to Farabee. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tosses it to McAvoy. On the attack along the boards. Pad save, you've got to be better than that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lifts the stick and takes the puck. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Saka. The Bruins will play it against the wall. Here's a blast. Denied by the goaltender. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Looking to set up offensively. And he takes the feed. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides the puck down low. Coronato's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Coleman's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. Boston's got the puck. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Puck sent over to McAvoy. Pushes it across to Kepke. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And it's a quick pass to Mantha. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Miramenov's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Zary. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Dished on over to McAvoy. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Nuco. Here's a shot. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Calgary's in a scoreless game, and they're lucky that they are, James. I mean, they turned over the puck way too many times. If they continue that, they'll get burned eventually.
He scores! The Bruins' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
With possession along the wall. And that's tucked away by Lindholm. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves with the puck in the corner. Boston's playing it from the side. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Middlestat. Pass right back. Tees it up from the blue line. Kadri's got it in the defensive end. Boston's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Kiki. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Feeds the puck over to Paul. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. Gaining momentum along the wing. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Beatrice stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over. Shot! Steps up with the block. Moves it to Coleman. Great reach with the poke check. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Bruins are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say, so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Setting up behind his own net now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Quick snap! Scores! And that one going off the defender. For an own goal. Boston's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
From the point, stops him cold. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Swayman. Boston's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. The Flames gain possession. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck picked up by Zacha. The Bruins have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Zacha's got it in the corner. From behind the net. Zacha's got it against the boards. The Flames get a hold of the puck. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And the save. Works it across to Weegar. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Middleston.
Boston's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
And now he moves it quickly to Sharangovich. Here we go, on-man rush. And he slides it quickly to Bede. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Driving right to the front. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing crafting exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. And that's intercepted by the defense. Gets it back. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Calgary's behind in this game because they've...
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Calgary's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Puck scooped up by Sharangovich. Denies that opportunity. And he's knocked off the puck there. Redirected off a stick. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. There's a big hit in the corner. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Calgary's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Frost. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Scores! From the man in Mantha, Anthony Mantha. The Flames desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Takes the return feed. Quick pass to Lindholm. Across the line. Jabs the puck away. Quick feed to Yokiharu. There's a great glove save by Wolf. Passes the puck over to Kadri. Huberdeau's got it along the wing. Takes possession. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves inside! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wolf.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And it's a quick pass to Yokiharu. Lauko's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance to set up now. And that's stopped by Wolf. Picked up along the wall by Kostelic. A chance! Wolf's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Bruins have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Looks to get the puck over to Coleman. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it to McAvoy. Taken along the wall by Sharangovich. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Boston's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Castellites won the faceoff. Boston's got it in their own zone. From the wing, it's moved to center. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And the puck's kicked free. Picked off by Miromanov. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out.
Nuco's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. The Flames gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Huberdeau. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Now over to Zacha. Slides it across to Lindholm. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Boston's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And now he moves it quickly to Lindholm. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Farabee's got the puck along the wing. Avoids the poke check. Quick shot! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Bruins are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kepke. The Bruins move it in. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Pospisil. Pushes it across to Zadorov. Lowers the boom. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
What really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right.